Do you know how a lot of times when you see those annoying protesters in the road blocking traffic and all that, you just sit there and you think to yourself, why don't y'all arrest them? Well, it happened. And it is so What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, and I thank you guys for doing that. Make sure you guys are following me on these platforms up here and the ones down here, and click the thumbs up button. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And when you do subscribe to the channel, don't forget to click the bell notification. And yeah, I messed up. And you will be notified whenever you do click that and I post. Lastly, don't forget to check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father, right? Really appreciate you guys all hanging in there and being a part of this channel. We do have a whole lot of stuff to talk about. Some sad news. I'm gonna get permission before I announce this, but it is some sad news. I actually had a family member that lost somebody, and I had someone like a family member that lost her mother, but I didn't get permission to speak on that, so I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, just say a prayer for my family and friends if y'all would do that for me, all right? Appreciate it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as I mentioned in the beginning, it is just so satisfying when you see justice being brought to people who are breaking the law. It is so satisfying when you have those annoying paid protesters have no jobs, weird. They act like they are out there doing something for justice. They're doing the same exact rinse and repeat type agenda. For example, you guys all know about what happened during the Black Lives Matter Summer of Love and all that with George Floyd. You guys all know what happened with that, right? Those same exact type of individuals, and possibly even the same exact people, they all do the same exact thing. They say the same things. They have the same type. They say the same type of agenda. They have the same type of organizations that actually supply them with their signs and all that. By the way, while I'm talking about signs, did y'all not find that strange? And I don't know if y'all even know this, that it was really weird that people all across the nation had the same exact sign within hours of President Trump.
And that incident with the protester brought up what
Maduro,
the law.
Right? Anyway, and that's the video right here that I want you guys to pay attention to right here. And I don't know, I might let this play through without interrupting. But a lot of times when you have people getting their butts handed to them, sometimes it's hard not to pause and just anyway, without further ado, check this out.
That incident with the protester brought up what the law may say when it comes to protests in the street. 13 Year Science political reporter Josh Albertus has been poring over state and local law.
Shockwaves around the globe following the U.S. capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro on charges of narco-terrorism. The event spawning what was called an emergency protest here in Grand Rapids.
Look at this. Boy, if this is not some of the fakest virtue signaling, how to keep these idiots in mental chains, be it black and white, to keep these liberals all just retarded. What better way than have a Breonna Taylor sign right there? Y'all know the video. If you go back and watch the body cam of her, I ain't even gonna get into it. Anyway, no war in Venezuela. What are y'all talking about? See, it's one of these things where, it makes you pissed off when people go and start stuff. They instigate stuff that there's not even an issue. Not even an issue. They might as well get out there and say, hey, ho, ho, these racists, whatever, had got to go, just to get black people pissed off. So here they are trying to pretty much instigate an uprising of anger amongst Venezuelans, but Venezuelans ain't falling for this. I'm just being real. Y'all might not like this. Black folks, Venezuelans ain't falling for this like a lot of black folks do. You're not, let's get pissed off. Venezuelans are like, no, this freed us. This helped us. They're not easily swayed by propaganda and sensationalism. Anyway, let's keep going.
We want to stop war with Venezuela. We want to end all U.S. wars. We don't want boots on the ground in Venezuela.
There are no boots on the ground in Venezuela except for the people that live there, idiot. There is no war with Venezuela. See what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
We don't want to fight Venezuela for oil. We don't want our friends and families to be sent to Venezuela and be killed for oil.
Just after 13 on Your Side spoke with local activist Jessica Plicta, she was then approached by Grand Rapids police.
I am not resisting arrest.
No, you're not resisting.
I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not resisting arrest.
Where's her people, y'all? That is so beautiful. What are you talking about? I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not. Okay. See what I'm saying? She's screaming that out like she's not resisting arrest as if something is going to happen to her. The same exact screaming and crying that they're doing. They're trying to instigate. We don't want any wars. No wars. No wars in Venezuela. No, there is no war, ma'am. Just like you crying out, you're not resisting. Nobody said you were resisting, man. What are you talking about? Get in the car and shut up. That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful.
She was then approached by Grand Rapids police.
I am not resisting arrest.
No, you're not resisting.
I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not resisting arrest.
Come and save her, y'all.
Obstructing a roadway and failed to obey a lawful command of a peace officer.
The allegation of obstructing a roadway brought up the question as to what the rules may be, aside from penalty for not obeying with a lawful order.
Before we get into this, why are the police able to enforce that? Why were the police able to? Why are the police actually doing their job and actually, following through with the law? But this didn't happen in O'Hare Airport, O'Hare International up here in Chicago. How come that didn't happen? Why didn't that happen up there at the airport? Why didn't it happen in San Francisco when all these people were blocking the roads? Police weren't doing nothing. I mean, I don't care. Take 1, 2, take as many as you can. That's gonna be money back in y'all pocket anyway when y'all charge them. But the police actually are doing their jobs right here, obstructing. Listen to what they say.
Grand Rapids City Code and state law prohibits to what the rules may be, aside from penalty for not obeying with a lawful order. Both Grand Rapids City Code and state law prohibit blocking a public road without authorization. In both, obstructing a roadway could often be treated as a civil infraction. Some have wanted to change that on certain roadways, with a bill from last summer still aiming to criminalize assemblies on highways statewide.
I'd like to see other points of view. We all should, and be open-minded. But when somebody's right ends, when another person's right begins, that's just not right.
A push that had some lawmakers and local activists questioning.
I am extremely concerned about the chilling effect that this would have on free speech and free assembly.
What chilling effect that you're not supposed to be in a goddamn on road? What chilling effect you're not supposed to be in the middle of the goddamn on highway that's made for cars, missiles on wheels, to fly back and forth? What do you mean? Your voice won't be, nobody's going to hear you when you do stuff like that. People actually want to run you over. Are you concerned? That's some fake virtue signaling right there again.
I think that it would have a chilling effect on not only protests, but it would also have a chilling effect over Americans, the community, period.
And Josh joins us now. Josh, what could the punishments be for what was alleged here?
Yeah, you have what the city indicated could be grounds for a civil infraction, and failing to obey an officer's lawful order under state law could also possibly have a misdemeanor charge. State law says an arrest without a warrant can be made if a felony, misdemeanor, or ordinance is violated in an officer's presence. Alina.
Yeah, just like that. And I hope that in Grand Rapids that they continue to do this. Officers, please, if y'all watch this video circulated amongst y'all friends, please continue to do this. Please continue to arrest these Looney Tunes. Nobody's saying that you don't need to protest or you shouldn't protest, that you don't have freedom of speech. You don't sit there and block off roads. People are trying to go to work. People are trying to, maybe there's an emergency. Somebody might have a dang on interview that day. You just made them late for it. Somebody might be late. Somebody might be bleeding. It could be all sorts of things. But y'all want to get out there and protest something that's not even an issue. No word Venezuela. No word Venezuela. We don't want boots on the ground for the oil. Shut up. Golly, man. I wish y'all go to Venezuela then. We will give y'all a one-way ticket to Venezuela. We want y'all to go over there and protest with the people in Venezuela. See if there's anybody in Venezuela protesting them being gone. Freaking idiots. You only doing it because you know you can get away with it in America. You will not go to Venezuela and do any of that. You might end up getting hurt by them. They don't even want y'all to come over there. How you stand up for Venezuela as Americans, but then Venezuelans don't even want y'all even to come over there and do any of that? I bet none of you will go over there and do that. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this by putting in the comments below after this video. I do appreciate y'all taking y'all time out to watch my video. I really do. Don't forget to do this right here. That will greatly help the channel. The next video after this one's going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, click the icon. I am Ty Smith, the Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.